All right, we need to talk about the spy.
Nathan Hale, the spy.
Nathan Hale. So we have tons of spying going on in this war on both sides. Everybody's sneaking around, trying to hear everybody else's business type of thing. And Nathan Hale is this young, not kid, but young guy.
Yeah.
Young.
He's a colonist, and basically he got caught. His famous quote is, "I only regret that I have but one life to give for my country." Basically saying he wishes he could keep dying over and over if he had to fight for the cause. I mean, you can't be more of a patriot than that.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
He's a martyr.
He's a
martyr. That's
yeah.
their big word
That's a
for
good
it.
word.
Martyr.
Yeah, martyr.
So he died for what he believed in.
For what he believed.
And I love that he'd do it again.
He would just do it over and over and over and over because he truly believed in the patriot cause.
Exactly. So, spoiler alert, on the test, you might see this quote, and you might want to know it's from our spy,
Nathan Hale.
So, all right, let's move on here.
So here's Paine again. Paine seems like he does a lot of writing. Does he actually work? Does he's man?
He just sits around, complains, and he writes down what he complained about, I guess. Yeah.
And so now he's basically writing the pamphlet called The Crisis. I wonder what happened to make him feel like there was a crisis going on.
Well, let's see. We declare independence, but we didn't have a slide on it, but up in New York, George Washington is not doing so hot.
Right, and so you have this ragtag militia. He's turned these different militias into one continental army, but they're still a ragtag army.
Yeah,
and
not experienced soldiers.
They're not experienced.
Not like Britons.
They're enduring some rough times mentally. They're just not doing so great. No. And Paine just wants to inspire them.
Exactly.
And I really admire him for putting it on paper and him passing it out.
That's right.
And so basically he writes The Crisis, as a way to inspire these colonists to keep fighting for their dreams, to keep fighting for their families, to keep fighting for the patriot cause.
Yeah. And you talk about treason.
Oh.
I mean, those guys who signed the Declaration.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't mention John Hancock. He signed it
really
big. Forgot to mention that. Hello. Yeah, so you might want to know John Hancock signed it really big. He was the president of that group.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry, back to this. So this guy's a traitor for doing this too. So, I mean, his head's going to come off if he gets caught for this.
If he gets caught.
So George is running around and where did I say? He's up in New York and New Jersey, and he's losing everywhere.
They're
losing morale. Yeah. This ragtag army's not doing so hot. So he writes this saying, "We are in a crisis right now."
Yeah.
The army is getting smaller because these men only enlist for like a year.
Yeah.
And then afterward, if they don't want to fight anymore, they're done.
They're done. They don't have any laws making them stay in the war, stay on, a part of the army.
Right.
And so they just go back home to their families.
Yeah, it's a volunteer army.
It's a volunteer army. Nobody's getting paid even though they want to, but they're basically just volunteering to fight for the patriot cause.
Yeah.
And as their enlistment is up and they're not re-enlisting, then Paine comes to the rescue to write something basically saying, hey, this is a crisis. We need your help. We need all the patriots we need all the patriots to win this war. We need more people to join the patriot cause as being soldiers on the battlefield.
And this is his big quote.
Oh yeah, I love this quote.
Might see this one somewhere later.
These are the times that try men's souls. The summer soldier and the sunshine patriot will, in this crisis, shrink from the service of their country, but he that stands by it now deserves the love and thanks of man and woman. Tyranny, like hell, is not easily conquered, yet we have this consolation with us, that the harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. So if that's not motivation, I don't know what is.
I mean, if nothing else, it plays on like "don't be a sissy"
type
of thing. I mean, really,
he's basically a man up. You better man
Yeah,
up.
when he says guns blazing,
man up.
When he's saying about like the summer soldier and sunshine patriot, he's saying it's easy to be a patriot and be all about this when things are good.
Yeah.
But when it's dark outside and it's cold and it's winter, it's easy to say, forget it, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
He's saying you just need to man up and stay out there.
Yeah, you can't just always be, on the up and up because things are perfect. Even when things don't look so well, you still need to be on the up and up fighting for the cause.
Hashtag life lessons.
All right.
So we've got that going on. So this is going to boost people's morale quite a bit.
It does.